G'day everyone, Jason Haines here, QPL Rural, with another edition of the Soaker, your weekly look at water markets across the Riverina. Well, as I'm recording this morning, some very good, lovely soaking rain there on the roof, so let's hope this continues throughout the weekend, right up in the catchment as well, and we do see another boost to those storages and potential increase in those allocations in the next few weeks. Speaking of allocation increases, well, New South Wales Murray did pick up an extra 1%, a whopping 1% to their allocations at the start of the week. Murrumbidgee, we were lucky enough to pick up 2%. And let's hope with this rain, we will see an increase in storages and another increase in the next few weeks. So the prospects of rain this last week has seen perhaps a little bit of softening of water prices across the Riverina. While there has been some trades out there, there's a lot of people waiting to see what these next couple of changes do before they do commit to a summer watering system. Sunrise rice contracts were snapped up earlier this week, which means there is at least some summer cropping about to happen. But no doubt the drop in cotton prices and the problem with Whelan at the moment has seen that little bit of dip in confidence in that cotton industry. And we'll have to see where water ends up at the moment before we can see where there's a margin in that space. So the recent prices in the Murrumbidgee trading are around that $240 a megalitre at the moment. If you're in the Murray system above the choke, you're seeing numbers around that $270 a megalitre. But if you're below the choke, you're still in the 300s, around that sort of 340 to 345. Now, lower Murrumbidgee groundwater, it's dropped back to around that $150 a megalitre. This is probably around there where that zone 3 was, but we're now seeing that perhaps across the board there. So $150 a megalitre for Murrumbidgee groundwater. We haven't seen too much Lachlan water traded at the moment, and I have seen some lower Murray groundwater. We're looking at around $120 a megalitre for lower Murray groundwater at the moment, with a little bit being traded there, but a lot of producers holding on to theirs until they see a reasonable allocation and some confidence that they're not going to need it to finish this current winter crop. In permanent trades over the last few weeks, we are seeing a little bit of movement there, a bit more confidence perhaps in that Murrumbidgee high security system. It's jumped up to $7,200 a megalitre. That's on a dry basis. Murrumbidgee general security still trading around that 1900, which is a bit below where it was in April. That was 1950. So I think we're still heading up there a little bit. There'll be a bit more confidence in that as allocations jump up. Supplementary water has probably softened a little bit, back at $800 a megalitre, but not a great deal of change in other markets. In buyers this week, I do have a couple of buyers looking for a bit of high security water around, so if you have got some surface water you are looking to move on, please give me a call on that one. Murray bore water remains in demand if you do have any out there, and no doubt our other markets will start to pick up as we head closer into that springtime. So as usual, if you'd like any more information on anything here today, give me a call. Let's hope I'm reporting next week that we've got a boost in those dam storages again. We look like another jump in allocation. It would be great. Let's hope the rain continues and we move towards a bigger irrigation season. Let's catch up again next week. Cheers.